Up, I'm live Friday, and it's time for, well, at the moment, Friday night practice. Hopefully there'll be racing tonight. EJ isn't back as of yet, because he always seems to take off now after the flame trench is done. So yeah, he's not back yet. And so, if he doesn't show up, most people won't show up. And if most people don't show up, then we're probably not going to have enough people to warrant racing. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, it's basically just practice, even though it is actually Friday night racing. At least we're doing the better Detroit track. Anyway, yeah. That's there, and I think we're good to go. So let me switch over to here. And switch you over. Undo you. And that's mostly it. I'm not in voice at the moment. There's hardly anyone in there. So I'm not bothering. And yeah, like I said, we got Belle Isle. The better Detroit street circuit. There's also the possibility of F3s at Barcelona. It is the modern layout. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do that or not. We'll see. Max prepared it, but not necessarily planned. Yeah, okay, that's all good. I didn't even mean to click that button, so I clicked and closed it very quickly, but yeah, actually, that's a good thing to check, isn't it? Last thing last thing that we ran was not, there we go, the trash cars. Speaking of which, we apparently are maybe gonna do a test race with them. You know my opinion on trash car. We can do better racing with other things. Like, if we're gonna do trash car, at least make it a road course. Max, make that happen sooner rather than later, please. At least then it might be worth driving more. I see activity. No. Not EJ. Not EJ. No clue where he is. Let me actually do this. So I do have a setup. The one that Max provided. Although I don't think he provided it publicly. For some reason. Then again, I don't think that much outside of this gets leaked. But, you know. Because people complain when we have open setups. Unfair. The good people can go faster because they know what they're doing. Or something, I don't know. I honestly don't care all that much because I rarely tweak my setup anyway. So, I just drive what I'm provided most of the time. Yeah. You get complaints no matter what you do. Because you can't please everyone. Yeah, I do actually have audio, so that's good. We're in the BMW, of course. In case you missed that. We're on the BMW. It does not have a pillow in it nowadays. Thank you, Max. Although I haven't checked the livery for other things. But yeah, it's been a while since I've regularly used this livery. Because the Lexus was nicer driving. But the Lexus is gone! It's dead! It's not coming back. And the reason for why it's gone is not visible yet. Thank you, mouse. That was wonderful. I was originally contemplating driving this, but the BMW drives better, in my opinion. There is something over there. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, those tires are cold, aren't they? Mind the bump. Don't pull a Corvette. Right. For reference, I'm barely getting into the stopper. At this point, it's drifted down, but like... Yeah, that's the same point I was at before when it was over halfway. Gotta calibrate the pedal. Let's not go flying into the wall. Gotta remember how to drive this track, it's been so long. Not like you get to watch people drive it anymore without going to older race footage. There's that being able to shift into neutral thing. You can already tell you're gonna have a time. Oh yeah, Callie, absolutely. Should be better than the last time we did this, simply because Max actually figured out the traction control. But, it's still gonna be a time, no doubt. One of those annoying corners that you shift up to 4th and then immediately shift back down. Go down to 7.4. I loaded your setup, Max. That had the numbers. Why is TC 8 then? It was 7. Like, I literally remember seeing it be 7. God damn it. It was 7 and 4. I even double checked in Discord. Well, I guess I might as well just go back here. Oh, ABS was 7. God damn it. See, they're grouped together, so you'd logically think, okay, that's TC2, so that must be TC, right? No, that one's traction control, and ABS is in the middle, but it's right above TC2. And this UI is not designed for this many options. Just activate the new CSP menu. Nah, I'm good. You really think you're gonna tell me to do that when I still am using this version of this? I don't activate the new shit, are you kidding me? There's no real rhyme or reason as to why I don't, I just don't. Actually, usually, if anything, if it gets auto-activated, I go and turn it off because new and different. Yeah, that would have not worked as well as it did without traction control kicking in. Like, again, it actually works nowadays. That's the only reason why I'm willing to drive this car, honestly. Way too oversteery on power otherwise. I don't know what gear I should be in. Yeah, imagine having the better traction control is going to help a lot over that bump. Because that is a nasty one at times. Alrighty then. I love how just, no matter how much brake I give there, it just wants to lock the tires up. I don't quite think that's how that should be, but okay. Ow. Nice lag stutter. As a reminder, first gear is usually not a gear you want. Usually. And I don't think that turn back there needs it. Yeah, but the pressures aren't. Also, that right front is still looking rather cold. Surprise, surprise. Dim's muted again? Yeah, because I don't have the Discord audio unmuted. It's the one spot where first gear is justifiable, I'd say. Also, expect to see a lot of that initially. What is grip? Fine, I'll stay in third. Yeah, third is not the right gear through that turn. Oh, EJ's live. Neutral. Yeah, probably too much beer. Because why wouldn't he drink a ton before going live on a Friday night? Only a 31. Oh, goody. I mean, I oversent it through there, Max. What do you expect? I'm guessing, since nothing else changed, -1 on the brake balance would be 50? Discord, when I click a thing, I'm trying to click it. That means click it. Piece of shit. I don't know. Maybe that's right, maybe that's not, because I don't know what the fuck it starts at. The brake balance, you said go -1. Starts at 52. Okay. So probably 51, maybe as low as 50 though. Thank you, Max. Have fun, good luck, or maybe not so much good luck. I hope you crash. Not into me, though. Don't crash into me. And don't crash in my way, either. Aren't I a nice person? This turn's a bitch. Always. There's a number of turns that are a bitch on this track. It's just kind of how it is. Somebody clicking into the wrong voice channel. I'm sending it in there as if the tires have any grip whatsoever. They don't. They're cold. Really be doing that on the straight. The long straight. There's one of the reasons, or the reason, for the Lexus being gone. This is a stupid American car taking its place. I really don't need to go down to first. Gotta sit through these 3 or 4 laps to wait to the tires, get up the temperature. Great process. Really wonderful how long it takes. Nice lag.
Up!
EJ's here.
Oh shit, I can't hear you. What up?
That's a thing.
Hi, Max.
Storm Crasher TR just resubscribed for 23 months.
Oh,
Yes,
we are.
the correct Detroit race.
62 time is good.
Right?
Shut up.
Fuck.
Thank you for the resubscription, even resubscribing. Storm, very much appreciated. Thank you for using your Prime here, and EJ's having issues.
Yo, Callie.
I mean, what else is new?
Yeah.
Yo, Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup, dude. Coupe de
Oh,
Stanley.
the rematch.
Bro, let's do it. Fucking win, dog.
It's exciting.
Hell yeah.
Hockey things.
Hell yeah, dog.
P3.
It's probably gonna get so bloody.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Good.
The guy behind has just
At
done
the end of it, they're gonna hate each
133.88.
other.
I know, it's gonna be awesome, man.
I need to find like 2 seconds, which is kind of annoying. Granted, I haven't really properly given it a hard
Alright.
push as of yet.
Time to fucking stun on these hoes. Let's go.
And before you forget,
Sector 1 time's okay.
there is a new CSP, so before you join,
Damn it.
What?
update that. It'll pop up top. Join new CSP, just click the arrow. I think that should be enough.
Yeah, we're on a new version of CSP that supposedly fixes the slipstreaming.
What do I do?
Just, when you're joining the server,
Okay.
you have the car list, there should be a message up on top, new CSP, something like that.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Red, I think, arrow.
Brian Geeson.
No, orange arrow. Right, yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah, that's not great. It's happened 2 times in a row.
weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Oh shit! It's a rat. I think I
How
got
the
it.
fuck are people going like
Yeah.
2 seconds faster?
Takes itself
Alright.
here.
Let's bell. Who wants to bell with me?
Bill?
Bellin',
The guy
chilling like
behind
a
has just
bellin'
done a
with me. Bellin'.
133.70.
Like, what the hell am I doing wrong?
Scumbag.
to Be that far off.
I was like, I gotta drive tonight. They're like, yeah, we don't care. Have another beer. I'm like, oh, that's. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about
Sector
right.
1 time is good.
Wide. It just doesn't fucking turn.
Hello?
Yellow flag.
I want to stump on these hoes. Ready? The fuck does this not work? Fucking Doja Tech.
Classic.
No, I just don't take the software. It doesn't detect the fucking
My frame rate
plug
is
it in.
very inconsistent at the moment. Quality mods. Well, it's the Trek mod, if anything.
One was 25 years old. One was... I mean, I gotta use that for the G27.
Yeah,
It's
dog.
missing all its parts. Just held down by C-clamps. Poor.
Alright, I know I'm not driving that well, but I'm also
You know, you gotta spend money to make money.
Still,
That's what those
like,
licenses.
solidly
3 time is quick.
Oh,
2
yeah.
seconds off, and I do not understand why.
Alright, dudes.
Like, am I just losing the time everywhere?
Come on, stun on these O's. Go. Let's go, chat. This is Belial in Detroit. Because the GP, the circuit that they race now is dumb.
just watched qualifying on that. That's horrible.
Is it the GP circuit that they're racing, or is it something new?
It's something new. Some little square, 2-lane piece of shit.
That's pretty stupid.
Right, it goes in the square hole.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Belle Isle is superior on every level.
It is.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Dude, I've been here. I've walked right where I'm on the track right now. It's pretty cool.
I've never been to Detroit. I can't say the same.
But I got a little bit of a problem. I absolutely cannot see where I'm going because the mask fogged over. Yeah, that's good.
Sounds like
I'm sure that's
a
good
him
for it.
issue.
Do you really need to see where you're going, though?
You know
Sector
what?
3 time
Yeah,
is fast.
yeah, I kind of do. No, this is bad. I legit can't see it.
Well, that was better. Ignore the fact that it said my lap was purple. It's obviously not.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That probably was. Yeah.
No,
I turned him way too early there, and that's what
Very
happens.
good.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this Mustang.
Just don't do it clear, then.
Yeah. No, I won't.
Don't touch that curb.
Oh, what did he do?
He in fact wrecked it. Well, maybe not wrecked it, but damaged it. That
Wrecked it?
Break. Yeah, he hit a brick.
Damn near killed it.
Yeah.
He tried to do Mustang things
They
with the
used to
Mustang,
argue fuel.
Small blocks.
except there were no crowds around
Yes.
or something.
You have a fucking defroster for this headset?
I think they make Linux for that.
Dude, I need some Rain X on this. This is getting out of control. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I just must be losing time through the entirety of the lap, because I don't think there's any one spot where I'm losing.
The leader has just
Will
done
you
it.
fucking
A
stop
significant
hitting the
amount
wall?
of Damn it.
Fuck that wall.
Slightly too late again. Doesn't help that at every opportunity under braking it seems to want to lock it up when I don't want it to. Not literally lock, but like ABS is doing
Guy
its
behind has
job.
just done a 131.01. P3. The guy
Hit the
behind
wall.
has just done a 130.90.
Well, I'm definitely on the right engine map.
Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Well, I did flip into the wrong engine map there briefly, so that's probably part of why.
The leader has just done a 131.16.
I'm sliding the car a lot, which is probably not ideal.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's also kind of just not sticking half the time anyway.
That's a new fastest lap for Max, 129.67.
It's not actually faster, but again, desync.
Dude, I can't see. I don't understand why this headset fogs over all of a sudden. It's so stupid.
Well, there's a bit more time.
V4. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace. The leader's just done a 130.51.
It's fogged over again, dude. I can't see nothing.
Sector 1 time is good.
I can't see anything.
One advantage of not running in VR. Don't have that issue. If I did have that
I can see
issue,
where
I'd
I'm
be
going,
very
but I can't
concerned
see
because I do have
Any of
glasses
the
on.
text? Nah.
But like, why are my glasses fogging up, you know? That wouldn't be ideal.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Fucking hell. Well, there goes all that time that I had
You've
gained.
got about 3 laps of fuel left.
And this lap is worse than the last lap through the first couple turns. Oh, please turn without sliding. I know, I'm on the brakes. I'm still trying to slow the damn car down. I wonder.
And I'm not reading all that,
Fastest
dude.
lap
I'm
for
driving the
Max,
fucking car around the
129.59.
track, dude. What are you doing? Typing a fucking paragraph. Come on, man. Can't read all that. I can't even see what the fuck you said.
You're a streamer, man. You can do anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I guess fucking just go fuck myself or something.
Well, obviously. Well, that was shit.
You said get a fan. Bold of you to assume I don't have a fan blowing on me right now.
You understand how a VR headset works? I don't think you do.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
Alright, I only have 2 more laps and the tires are
Fucking
worn.
Sucks. I can't see nothing.
Yellow flag.
Might be able to brake a little bit later there than I currently am.
Someone said shaving cream?
I got a fan
Sector 1's
blowing on
quick.
me right here, dude. See? I can put it up there.
Never liked that turn, honestly. Especially with the bump in the middle of it. Very inconsistent into that turn, but more consistently going too deep
Sector 2
than
is
anything.
Dude, I gotta
0.26
take a
off the
beer.
pace.
Oops. I'll be right back.
Good enough.
This is the last lap of fuel.
This is such an awkward track.
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
A bit.
Still better than the new one.
The leader's just done a 129.92.
Just turning in too damn early for that turn, regardless.
Two litres left.
It didn't save me time, but it did work. Just about. In reality, you trash the suspension doing that. Like I said, it didn't give me time, though. Also, currently there's no damage enabled.
Probably switch to quali
In this
sooner than
lap,
later.
box this lap. One litre remaining. On your right, clear right.
Tap. Boink. There was not a car there. Game, please.
Good to see you at the correct Detroit track. Yeah, dude, for real.
Whenever you wanna start quali and stuff, just let me know.
The
Do
leader
it.
has just done a 129.58.
Right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so that last lap was shit. 130.0, huh? Still a
Yeah,
second
we have
off.
the other Detroit, but it's a shitty mod, and Max asked me to fix it. I drove one lap of it, I was like, nah, I ain't touching this shit.
I think there's a better one now, but yes, just not worth it anyway.
I drove down a random street because I didn't know where the corner was.
Yeah?
Right, session up, rejoin.
Yeah,
I'm
that
making-
track
I'm making
does
margarita
be like that.
commitment.
Do be like that.
Make these nuts.
Ride the dead day.
How many laps we racing, Max?
Oh, I probably should have asked, right? I can
Yeah.
still change it, I guess, real quick. 30 minutes too long?
Yes.
About like 6 or 7 laps.
That's 6 or 7 laps. That's it.
Lap is a minute and a half, so that would be like 20 laps.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound like that to me.
No, I was suggesting that instead.
I was thinking 10. 10 laps should be good.
Okay,
Max
one
is
sec.
left. Yeah, I'm better with 10 laps, personally. Look, Belle Isle is not a bad track,
Laps.
but it's not my favorite track in the sim, especially with
Hey.
these cars. So I am
Launch.
happier to do
Okay.
fewer laps than not.
Rejoin again, and it should be fine.
Bro, don't tell me what to do.
I will.
Preparing. And then after a little bit. After a little bit. After a little
I didn't
bit.
get anything, but it should be fine.
You
Waiting
probably
for the end
did,
of
it's
race.
fine.
I'm out of your paycheck.
Yep.
Again, that's
Yeah.
better than
I'm
it
gonna
could be.
dock you a week pay.
I have to wait like 15
What am I
seconds,
gonna
but
do
it could
now?
be
Wait, you're
over a
getting
minute.
paid?
Actually, I think originally it was what, like 6 minutes I had to wait?
Yeah, in complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes a lot of money.
Not
yeah,
good.
yeah, a lot of those.
Also, I'm turning brake bias down to there.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped racing Belle Isle in favor of whatever that shit excuse for a track is, but whatever.
They say because it's worth too much money now that Penske redid it, and they don't want race cars there.
What, the Belle Isle?
Since they
All clear on
reinvested in
pit
making
exit.
it
You can
pretty,
push now. We have
they don't want to
28
have
minutes
race
to get a
cars there
decent
now.
lap in.
Oh, please.
Cool.
That's okay.
That's what they said on the IMSA broadcast, at least.
Yellow flag, watch out. Clear left.
Just a Mustang in its natural habitat. Know what I mean?
Oh, do you found the crowd?
It tried.
Oh man, I'm sobering up.
Fun fact, I've actually gotten the back end of a Mustang to step out slightly. And there was no crowd to be
I thought
found
we
or
were-
anything,
the headset
so
looking
it
up, though.
just snapped back into line and
A
that was
little.
that.
There's steer.
Oh right, that damages the car now. I was trying to just swing it back and forth, but nah, it wasn't having that. Not with the tires what they are. With the tires being what they are. There we go. English is hard.
Pole position.
Yeah, I don't think so, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution.
See nothing. Sorry, concrete dust, totally my bad.
The curb.
Wow, alright.
There's plenty of room for me not to go
I expect this race to go poorly, honestly. Just because of the nature of the circuit and the cars. Usually not the cleanest race. And not for a lack of trying either. Yeah, let's not shove it into the wall.
The leader
Push
has
it
just
into
done
the
a
wall.
130.47.
Whatever. Let's not put it in the wall.
P5.
Yeah, that wasn't a competitive
I think
lap
it's
time,
time
though.
to bring back the wall top.
What?
Wall top.
The World Star? World Star!
Close enough, I guess.
World Star!
Yeah, I need to brake later into that turn. That's not the line. That worked. Well enough, I guess.
I have acquired my Dr. Pepper margarita. No, it's good. Trust me. I know it sounds bad, but if you don't knock it till you try it.
No, that just sounds like
New
shit.
fastest lap
Fuck
for
some
air,
food.
130.40.
A lot of things, but
Yeah.
that is
Did
not
you
one of
mean?
them.
Fastest lap for max, 130.30.
Horrible.
Yeah, all my Hispanic friends shunned me when I told them.
Look out
Oh,
for the
dear.
pit speed limit.
Oh, your what friends?
Hispanic friends.
Why you have Hispanic friends?
Because I worked in the car industry, in the mechanic industry. I mean,
Alright.
Tires are going to get a little cold doing this, but they'll be a lot warmer than if I actually boxed.
Look Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
So I saw something in the rear view that might help to explain part of why frame rate is so inconsistent. Like, yeah, that is all over the place. It is very much all over the place.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:34.07. New fastest lap for pair, 1:30.10. That's a new fastest lap for Max, 1:29.58.
No, that's fine. I'll just go to the fucking pits again. Don't know why the SN didn't want to cooperate there, but
Fucking move
okay.
that wall. Who designed this track?
Watch your speed.
Yeah, watch my speed into my actual pit box, I know. Yellow damage will be significant enough to be worth repairing, so... Deal with it in the race, perhaps, but not in qualifying.
All clear on pit exit.
This car is much less stable than I would like it to be. Yep. You will note I'm not using full brake pressure. I don't want to. You actually saw a small example of why there. The car just pushed at one point. Fuck's sake. Oh boy. Group coming up behind. Do I just box to try and find a better gap?
Oh, it's all good.
Do I need to? Oh well. One of these times I'll actually get around for a lap.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
That was a wall slam behind.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
By the way, you would very much get in trouble for doing that IRL.
Worst idea, bud.
Pit exit's
At least
clear,
the
don't
pit
cross the
lane
white
curve.
line.
Fan to my right, and my right lens is staying nice and clean. The left one, though, not so much.
Fantastic line, I know. How is the left front so low on pressure? Left front's the one that gets loaded. A lot. I can't afford to sit around for too long. There are 3 cars behind. fucking brake. Not even pushing it that hard, just trying to get heat in the front tire. And I still hit the fucking wall. Whatever, just go. Try and do a half decent lap, I guess.
P9. Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
.28, he
Car in
said.
front has just done a 133.89.
Not terrible, I guess. Once again, missing my braking point. Yeah, that was shit. But good enough.
P4. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
I love being denied gear shifts. Especially when, you know, I need them to slow down.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
Bonk. Can you say that the gap was larger compared to last time, even though I'm up on my lap time? Great.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
How is that yellow damage?
You okay there, EJ?
No, my head hurts.
No.
Just keep hitting the fucking wall. The back turn. Too fucking shit.
Saying he's too shit-faced even though before he said he was sobering up? How does that work?
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 132. Car right. Right side's clear. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Well, you could save time there if I wasn't shit.
I can't check my split. I can't check it.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Lenny! I broke the goddamn wheel.
Right side. Clear right.
Working on the racing line is a great way to
Leader's
let
just
people
done a
past.
129.41.
Especially when I'm already trying to overtake somebody. That was more just unfortunate timing from that aspect,
1.5
but
seconds
yeah,
off the pace.
parking it on the racing line. Fantastic.
The guy in front has just done a 130.62.
Get turned, you stupid piece of shit. Nice stutter.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. P5. You're currently 2.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Honk.
The leader has just done a
Drop down to 5th at this
129.38.
point. I like how this feels smoother than my actual point of view did.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 130.37.
I can lie down, dude. Shit, recline, bitch. Ricaro.
Alright, Command Racer, what can you teach me? Yeah, staying tight there makes sense. I just haven't been doing it. Whereabouts are you braking? 350.
Here, more beer helps after a long week. Yeah, I drank enough beer for the time being.
So far from what I'm seeing, I'm not losing heaps of time in any one spot. There's a couple spots. Damn it. There's a couple spots where I'm losing more time than not, most likely. But how bad the Merc is. Most of it's just lost over the course of the lap.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
At being consistent. I want to go out for another lap. Do I care about potentially getting up to 4th or maybe even 3rd? Not really. But otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here for the next 10 plus minutes. What the hell?
So, Chad, how you doing? How was your week? Ingelberg, why does it say you're from Norway?
No answer. Nice.
Dinkelberg.
I'm just looking at Discord messages, like messages in Discord, not
Fine, don't
messages
fucking
specifically to
answer
me.
Shit. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you anyway, you cocklick. Jesus.
Is he even running? He's not even running. Could be AFK. Somebody is creating a
It's nice
McDonald's
Cadillac
in GTA Online through the race creator. Using a bunch of modded props, clearly.
You know?
Modded as in, like, props you normally can't get access to in vanilla. Why McDonald's? What the hell?
Alright, maybe we should actually try
That
to
is a
drive.
choice. Alright, anyway. I'm kind of running out of time. But... Sure. Let's try.
Limit exit looks clear.
Also gonna try one click forward on the brake bias. Since I dropped it by one, that's half a step lower than Max was
qualifying, yeah.
suggesting.
I'm in 11th.
Spend a couple laps warming up the tires, and then maybe get a push lap or two in. That's the one corner where I can see higher brake balance being better. Because the SN gets very loose. I was going straight for the wall there if I didn't slow down at least a little. That was grass.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Yeah, no shit, Jim.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Apparently had a green mini sector at the start of the lap? Or is that Dingle's mini sector? I think it's Dingle's.
Sector 2 is 2.5 off the pace.
Almost got away from me there. Okay, we're still a little down on pressure, but that should be okay. I can start actually giving it a bit of push. A bit.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
Well, I wasn't expecting to be on pace, so that's fine.
There we go.
Sector 2 is
Sobering up,
0.26
can
off
you
the
tell?
pace.
Yeah, baby.
EJ into the 132 sixes.
The guy behind has just done a 130.82. The leader has just done a 129.24.
That was trash. 129 too? Why?
P5. Sector
A little
3 is
later on the
1.1
brakes.
off the pace.
Hi, Aligard.
You've got half your fuel left. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm driving a
Yellow flag.
third. I don't need to worry about your Mercedes-Benz shit.
Shit, am I driving the Benz? I don't think so.
I don't know. Is it a Benz? It looked like a
I
Benz. I don't fucking know, dude.
I think it's a Mustang.
I think
Oh,
it's a
is it?
Mustang.
Oops.
Well, get the fuck out of the way then. I'm driving a fucking Mustang. I don't fucking know.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the
Fuck
pace.
out of the way. Get that fucking foreigner shit out of here. No, sorry.
Oh, please, turn!
What's up, Monkey? How you doing?
Piece of shit.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, you know, that's great for getting around the turn fast.
You good? I'm doing just fucking fine. I got a nice buzz on. It makes me drive faster, or at least I think.
Thanks.
We're just driving Belle Isle.
That
with
wasn't good.
13 of my closest friends here. We're thrashing. Got our muscle
Sector
cars
1
in
time's okay.
class. See Detroit over there. That's the Renaissance. Cynthia, the head of General Motors. More,
You can
more
definitely
like
tell he's a
General
little drunk, can't
Morons,
you?
Am I right? Got him. You've done so much driving in Assetto. You did 4,200 Ks in an MX-5, mate. That's a lot of Ks, mate. Good for you.
I think I have 35,000 in the Porsche.
Why?
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
I like it.
Send that weird man back
And you
to
wonder why he always
Micronesia.
does so well.
The leader's just done a
Hey,
129.14.
Spoon, don't give me that shit. You like making stupid acronyms out of Ford, so I can do what I want. Found on road dead. Yeah, guess what?
29-1.
General morons.
Really?
You're leading the
That's your
EV
quickest lap in this
revolution,
session.
buddy.
That puts you 1.2 off the
Have
pace.
fun with that.
That lap time was 130.36. Your suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in.
I think I jumped the barrier.
That's awesome.
Only you would do that.
Throw more like racing slow.
Oh shit!
Whoops. I've also got about, oh, I don't know, 50 degrees of toe in on the left rear.
It's cosmetic. Shouldn't affect the handling at all. of course, my best lap is the one that probably wouldn't count because I don't know if I cross the line before time run out.
Fastest lap
Oh,
for
never mind,
Max,
it did count.
129.11.
My car's great at doing donuts now.
Alright. We also have
Did it
F3
count?
tonight. Yes, we have F3 at Barth.
If we wanna do it. If we wanna do it. It is prepared.
If we want to do it, it is prepared. Preparado.
A car should not drive like
mi
that.
Camisa. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be right back. One sec. Fuck.
He's gonna puke all over his car.
Just give me 1 sec.
That's the end of
Oh.
the session. P5.
And now my wheel's pegged to the left.
Can it not be 90 degrees
Where?
in the bay?
Dingle got an image from my stream. That's not coming across real.
P5.
Yeah, that
Keep your nose clean.
Shit.
that image honestly makes it look a lot
Yeah,
better
that
than it
bread
actually
didn't
was.
taste good.
30 or 31 liters of fuel.
Oh, I was gonna ask, 40's enough.
I'm gonna do 31. Actually, 32.
Nope.
32 just to be safe.
32.
32 what?
Liters. The better units.
Oh, I thought liters. The better units. Fuck out of here with that shit. The liters, the better unit, bro. Fuck you. Give me some gallons, dude. What the fuck is this liter shit?
Also, yes, rolling start, a formation lap.
Rolling
Elvis, what are my
fart?
thoughts about
I
the
didn't catch
budget?
that.
Rolling fart.
Looks like they're
Acknowledged.
leaning real
Manual
heavy
rolling
into
start.
commercial.
Rolling start. Get
Which
My
ready.
wheel
could
is
pay
also still
dividends, but,
very much pegged to the left.
Yeah, it probably won't.
That's gonna be great.
Yeah, probably. Unless they really, really open up some pretty lax regulation into doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But that could be the increase to HEOMD. I don't know. It's hard to say. This is it's hard to get a good read on this budget, but I'm also not
NASA budget.
to talk about that right
In
now.
case he didn't make that obvious enough.
It's mega cringe. Yeah. I see what they're trying to do. I just don't know if that's the right move. And by that I mean it's not the right move.
Those flags are very twisty.
Pickleberg, when you get a Burger King crown, does it start with a B?
Can you tell that my wheel was all the way left? Because it just got pushed back to the right.
Do we need to wait for someone? I saw someone leave the server. Also,
Yes,
Tinkle, why
somebody-
are you
Okay,
Pickle-
Third
starting
place
in
left.
P4. You need to hold your position.
Yeah, I also left. It seemed like I was starting to get tips. I don't know.
Can't hear you.
Hey, just
Heads up.
What
Get
are you
ready.
doing?
just rejoin. Should be fine.
Somebody's coming out of the pits right now.
That's Tinkle, probably. Yeah.
Who the hell is starting way far back?
Yeah, no, but I'm not sure that that's the solution, dude. But whatever.
Can you stop
Okay,
creeping
rejoin.
further
If
up my
anyone still
tailpipe?
needs to rejoin now. 'cause
Damn it, Cirrus. Also, are we gonna restart, or are we just gonna
Helicopter,
let our tires
helicopter,
continue to cool off here on the grid?
helicopter, 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 helicopter.
God, my frame
I'm in
rate
front of you,
is
Dave. Please
jumping
don't die,
between
Bob.
like 100 and
Bro, I will
130
fucking
FPS
do
right
what I
now.
want
Oh,
to.
no, it dipped into the 90s
He will
there.
absolutely dive bomb you.
I'll just be like, bro, SLD. Fucking going right into the corner, man.
This is what I was talking about before, by the way. Note how that's
I'm gonna
not
start
my
rolling.
camera. It's just kind of there.
Nah, dude, I got you. Got you.
I got the beamer in front of me.
Ew, that's gross. Kind of cringe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe. Just make a microaggressor, bro. It's not for a PC, bro. Time to die. Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. Nobody pull a Newgarden, all right? Or Scotty McLaughlin, all right? Nobody do that. Nobody Scotty the fucking car, all right?
Yeah, Arpo, you hear that?
Yeah, Arpo. No, don't Scotty it, okay?
I'm not even the one that's been doing it as of late. Fuck off.
Tradition.
Listen, yeah, tradition.
Bitch, please, it's 2025. God, it's 2025. What
Scotty,
the
don't.
fuck?
Base. Scotty, don't.
Kelly going for a sniff there. I was still in first. Can I just do that?
It's helping a little, I guess. All this weaving.
Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. God, so why am I holding to that?
I go watch them tomorrow night.
Fuck yeah, man.
Landmines have taken my sight, taken my speech.
Hold your position in the left column.
Yeah, we'll see if it's the left column.
Supposedly, there's not an appetite in this Congress to keep the pressure down. Yeah, getting rid of Artemis would be stupid.
I'm actually going to see Metallica tomorrow night also.
Oh, no shit. You guys should hang out.
Where do you live at? I live in Hickory. Are you in North Carolina?
I'm in Indian Land.
I've never
So
even
just
heard
over the border from Charlotte.
of it. Ah, I gotcha.
Alright, form up. I'm gonna go, I guess, at the gantry or whatever.
We love Detroit. Detroit.
Hey,
versus-
good luck.
All right,
Sorry,
bitches. No, it's good, man. Send it.
The leader's floored it. Go. Car right.
Thunder.
Clear
Just
right.
gonna Sunday. Just gonna Sunday.
Oh. Pinala.
Car right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear right.
We good. Whatever. It's
You know, it was going to be a
Well,
cluster, but T1? Jeez.
All right, no, this. Yeah, it's not ideal, bro. I'm not really about that life.
Hey, Evil.
But I'd have to look at the budget to be sure. But all right, man.
Tires
Good.
are still cold.
I'll see you, bud.
Also, sup, Kali?
Hi.
Faster.
Sorry,
What even
I
happened?
was in the room, but I got squeezed.
He's still there. Clear left.
Woo! Oh, yeah, spicy.
Sweet pass, mate.
Awesome.
Mustang moment.
Uh-oh.
Bro, don't find the crowd.
I cut enough air, I almost could have.
Damn.
As you do.
Are you alive?
Somehow.
Somehow, clearly. Not clearly from my perspective, at least, because you can still see him up there. Bonk.
The leader has just
He's
done
on
a
the goddamn
132.04.
Yeah, Max has a massive lead at the moment because everybody kind of
Dread
got
not
stacked up
finding
in T1 behind him because third ran into second. And unfortunately, I wasn't in position to dive to the inside.
I'm focused on driving.
All right.
As much as I would have liked to have been.
I got one for you.
Something about finding a hole, you know.
What do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord? My ass. Serious knows the joke.
You reel in P3. In. The gap is now 0.32.
Bro.
I am a great magician.
Left
Your
side.
shirt is red! Oh, how does
Hold
he
your
do
line.
it?
Clear left. That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
Manage it.
The car in front of us is Cal.
Based on coming for that booty.
You're not entirely wrong, Evil, but second genuinely was fine where they were. But, yeah. Well, knew there was going to be
Isn't
chaos.
Betty a woman's name?
Like I said, didn't expect it in T1, especially not in front of me when I was starting
You fucking piss it! Why would you do this?
4th or 5th.
I lost a position to Binkelberg because of this!
I mean, you would have lost that anyway.
I gotta go find this fucking Jack fucking weasel motherfucker bitch.
Oh, we got a position. Oh, hell yeah, dog.
You Joe Burrow lacking motherfucker.
Bonk. Damn. That's gonna hurt. Set that back to compare against best, because that's just how I generally have it.
Fucking Mets loving Shea Stadium, demolishing
You're reeling, P2.
Diddy Field,
The gap is
copying bitch.
0.37.
That was a slide.
I'm certainly learning something.
There's a wall
new
there,
here.
yes.
What?
How to curse people out.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll teach you.
I know.
That's a new fastest lap for Max, 129.86.
There's a corner here.
The car in front of us is now Max. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
The car in front of us is now Max. I think you might want to check your info there, Jim.
Oh, that's what I forgot
I
to
mean,
turn
I
on.
am in front of you, just not directly.
Oh boy!
Oh, Arpo
Yellow flag.
did an Arpo, I guess.
Now I'm stuck waiting for a gap to open up.
Yeah, that certainly is an Arpo. What do you
Or is
do?
it- Is it a Scotty?
The next car is Pear.
I don't know if I was late on the brakes, but I was definitely later than Callie was.
Oh, so you did a knee from Imola.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair.
A lot less runoff here, though.
Yellow flag.
Oh, nice, nice.
Mustang
Get
moment?
out of the way. That was a good maneuver.
Hey, Lenith Lewis. Hey, Lenith, I'm coming for you.
Max is leading the
Okay
race.
then. I don't think podium's possible anymore, which is a shame.
P6.
Fortunately, Callie managed to keep his second for the moment, at least. He's a ways up the road from me now.
Wall top.
See, that's about where I was trying to brake. Again, I don't know if I actually braked there or not. But Callie definitely did not. Or if he did, then I really was massively late.
Is there any kind of draft advantage, Max?
Yep. And new for this week, it's actually because AC by default only has like a half a second of draft. But we finally have control over that, so now it's a second and a half.
Oh shit, dog.
which is why I wanted to try NASCAR as well.
NASCAR.
Yep.
Yellow flag.
Well, Porsche being a Porsche there helps.
Fuck that wall.
That is a curb? Scripted? Really like those curbs, don't you?
P5.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking blow chunks. I'm alright. I'm right.
Are you sure?
No. No, not really, dude. I'll be alright.
No, I'm tackling the curbs.
Junks is your nickname? Oh, do the truffle shuffle, dog. First you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Do it!
Got half your fuel left. You're reeling, pair, in. The gap's now 0.39.
Forgot to move that back up. I think I had it at the end of quali. I don't know if it helps one way or the other, but...
New fastest lap for Max, 129.77. Max is now leading.
It's a different view of the camera.
I guess so.
For immersion.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Just a little too early on that.
Through the first 2 corners.
Nani?
Hell yeah.
Cansai turista. Oh!
Car left, clear left.
You okay there?
Me?
Yeah.
Have it, nice one.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know what happened there. Must have just been late on the brakes.
Fucking walls, dog.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of them around here.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of dumb. Hey, Racing Pro, if you fuck up the bumper of my car, I'm gonna be really mad.
Hey, he already did that to mine.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't want him to do that to my car. My car is pristine except for the wall that I hit.
That's just extra paint.
Keep it coming, man.
Only
This is
one
great.
wall?
That's
P4.
fucking, yeah. Need that shit?
Car left.
The fuck is this?
Hold your line, clear left.
Give me that. I got a fucking better exit than you. You're
Yeah,
fucking
nailed
using
that
nitrous.
fucker.
I know you are. Let Gibson do your ass.
The guy in front
Thanks,
is
Max.
Cal.
Fucking give him nitrous, Max, you bitch.
I think he's referring to the drafting pages.
Yeah, dude, I just got fucked by that.
Nah, that was mostly better run out of the turn.
Well, fuck you then, man. Shit. I'm trying to podium this bitch. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
so
out of
am
the
I.
way, man.
Either you just gotta trick Arpo into thinking it's a formation lap, so yeah,
Yeah.
you know what will happen.
Yeah.
All out of sorts because I saw him coming up quick.
Or spin.
Make sure you get those tires up.
Need to get away from him. Okay, evil.
No, 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 dude!
Stick to your line, nail those exits.
Oh,
V3.
come on,
2
man!
laps left.
What
We're
are
on
you
for a podium
doing?
here. Your lap time
Why
was
did you do this to me?
131.07.
My line was compromised by trying to figure out what the fuck is going on behind. There we go, that button.
I think something's wrong with my steering.
I would imagine.
Come on, EJ. Never give up.
Fucking... My car is all broken.
Well, he's not catching up to me at this point, short of a mistake on my end. Which is entirely possible. Thankfully, that was no damage. Not gonna catch up to Callie.
Alright, we don't get the fuck out of this car. Let's go.
Remember, it's all about the exits.
Yellow flag.
Why don't you exit me a latte? Get crackinated. Okay, fucking?
Sure.
I like these bumps into the wall that don't cause damage.
Instructions unclear. Put my balls in the cup.
The gap in front.
What?
9.8. Last lap. Bring it on home. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I can't catch him, but doesn't mean I can't catch up to him a little bit.
Brother. Moving my broke ass on the outside here.
Come on. I'll take it. That's a 29 as well.
Well done. Decent drive.
Nice, Kelly. This is happening more and more often.
All I did was not crash bad enough.
You're right. Right side's clear.
Oh my.
I'm getting assaulted, and I am not okay with this.
Wait.
You little racist fucker. Get the fuck
I wanna
out
see
of here.
that.
What the fuck? Seriously, what the hell's going on over there?
Well, the game had enough.
Scripted, dude, if you're out there, man, I don't know what happened coming to those last corners, dude. I don't know if it was lag or I fucked up, man.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was you. I was aiming for Arpo.
You
I
missed.
saw blue. I saw blue car. I didn't realize it was you.
It can be.
Oh,
Evil.
Sorry.
Depends on the game,
No,
mostly.
sorry. It's alright, where did I come in? Fourth? I'll take that.
Look at that weeb ass body pillow.
You weeb ass, Mets loving,
Oh, what?
City Field loving motherfucker.
What do you mean I can't escape the track?
I think my car's broken.
I
That's
guess.
one
Who fixed all the holes in the walls?
Who fixed all the
Probably Dinkle.
I filled all the holes.
You got him.
Hell yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. Hey, so my wheel's 90 degrees left, and my car's going straight down the road.
Same, dude. Same.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that's. Oh, hey. Oh shit. Oh god.
Uh-oh. No steering. Hi.
If I have the time for this.
If I had an extra 500 pounds in it, it wouldn't turn. Oh man.
Over the wall I go.
I'm upside down.
Yeah, steering's a little loose. Alignment's off too.
Well, that camera is a bit disjointed from the back of the car.
So what even happened in turn 1 with P2 and 3?
I think that was my fault.
I don't know. I mean, I may have misjudged the length of my front end. I don't know how to look at replays in Acidic or stuff, but
I saw
Yeah.
third
Okay.
place's front end in the back end to second place and spun him. That's what I saw.
I mean,
from fourth.
it wasn't intentional. I probably misjudged the length of the nose. I don't know. It was my first time racing around people in this game in a long time, so I'm gonna probably take the blame on that.
It's good. Fun race.
It happens. A lot of
couldn't
worse
jump over
things
the wall this
happen,
time. Oh, well.
usually.
Don't worry.
I mean, I have a
I'm
lot
pretty sure
better.
I turned in too much. Don't worry about it.
I have a lot.
A lot of
better
big
racing
cars
than
going
that.
into a tiny corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you are in the AMG, which has the like the longest hood ever. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah, that
take that
doesn't
one.
help.
And then me and EJ, I thought I had your inside, but you cut across as a late block. I don't know, but that's what happened. I think going down the stretch.
Let's chalk that one up to me having my head up my ass, dude. Because it was. I think you gave the room, but I don't know. I wouldn't know if I had enough, so I kind of sent.
Grand
it to
Racer,
you.
of course, doing a
That's my fault,
129.4,
brother.
but
That's my fault.
I'll take a
Yeah,
29.8 on
I'm
worn
really sorry
tires.
about that. First
it's
lap
good, bro.
incident.
I'll take that.
It's all good,
I
man.
couldn't
like a
do
jerk.
it on almost
totally
a full
unintentional, I
tank
promise.
like Max could,
Yeah.
but
Yep. All good,
I still
bro.
did it
I'm
eventually.
just happy people are racing, dude. Thanks
Just
for
took the
racing
entire
with us, man.
race.
same. Thank you, everyone who showed up for showing up.
Yes, thank you
I-
for
As always.
racing.
I'm gonna fucking blow chunks, bro.
TJ's
Come
doing
on, why
great
can't
over
I
there.
ram the marshals?
She said.
You're not in
What?
a Mustang. Probably that's pretty why.
That's the issue. So the Mustang can just break invisible barriers. Got it.
As long as there's crowd behind them, yes. So
I expect that to be in the next update formally.
why?
Hey, Max, would you be pissed with me if I said just do NASCAR?
No,
Can we just do NASCAR, please?
we can for sure. That's why I said maybe a freeze because it's like the least effort to prepare
Of the two
stuff, so-
remaining choices, that is
Okay,
obviously not
cool.
my pick personally,
Uh,
but I don't have a
if,
say in
if
the matter.
only the server.
And
if
even
it
if I did, they would
crashed
ignore my
completely,
say
so-
because
Oh, never mind. It works now.
Yeah.
That was weird. NASCAR.
Dingle apparently had an
So
easy
OBS has
P2,
this
and then he
stupid
spun
Discord
and
functionality, and
we
it
saw
just
him.
makes. I did not ask for this, and I really don't want it at all. Does anybody know how to just not have this? Because I didn't ask for this. I don't want it on my screen. It's really goddamn annoying. It shows like in OBS, there's an overlay that shows who's talking in Discord.
You can turn it off, yes. And I think
Yeah.
it's in settings, and then like in Discord settings. What's it
I
called?
wonder if it'll work
Registered
if I...
games, and then I think on the top it should say OBS. And you
No,
can
no game
disable
detected
detection with
currently.
the middle button, the eye.
Although,
I
fun
think that's how
fact,
it works.
it said I was playing OBS Studio earlier. Before I started the stream, I saw it.
Literally had to do
How
that.
are you
like,
detecting it as a game,
an
and
hour
why
ago,
are
so-
you detecting it now?
All right. Fuck yeah,
All
man.
right.
Thank you.
I think this should work now. I hope.
Let's do some rally racing. Oh, we got something just like that coming up, Stuart. Don't worry. It's exactly like rally racing in every way, except it's not. It's NASCAR. What track are we racing?
What do you think?
Daytona.
Can we race Charlotte? Do you have Charlotte?
We do, but I don't think it's on the server. Also, server
He's
is crashing for some reason.
He found a dollar. He's the king.
Oh,
Gonna
no.
fall Way back in round. Call him the king
Okay.
of the mountain. All right, we can do Daytona. It's fine.
We can
Hot-
do Charlotte next time whenever we do. Well, whenever we.
Hot
well,
take Charlotte's not that good of a track, to be honest.
What?
Hush your mouth.
How
I
dare
prefer
you?
It is a
Atlanta.
cookie cutter.
It's
How-
fine.
What do you mean it's a
All right,
cookie cutter?
it should be up.
It's one of the oldest tracks that they drive. What do you mean it's a cookie cutter? What the hell are you talking
The
about?
original
It
cookie
is
cutter.
the cookie that
Doesn't-
others cut from.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's
there you
good.
go.
it's the cookie. So what's your favorite NASCAR track then?
Actually, wouldn't that actually make it the cookie cutter because it's the
Watkins.
one cutting the cookies?
Ooh, Watkins, good. Good. That's good too.
Glenn is always the answer, yeah. Or Road America.
Road America's mint. Are you gonna race Gilles Villeneuve in June? We could race Gilles Villeneuve.
Isn't that next?
Why is he glaring at me in 160p?
Yeah.
I don't know. Callie might know him though.
That's what I had penciled in the schedule.
Pencil it in, dog.
So I guess we're doing Freeze at Montreal.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Push. Got 3 minutes to get the job done.
Pencil D's.
Pencil Dester.
everyone.
Glorious and free. Sorry, I'll stop.
Everyone join up.
No, you can keep
What's
going.
this server called?
Callie.
Same server. Exact same server.
Oh, the GT3 one?
Yo,
If you're a privilege, should switch over to NASCAR, I think.
Oh, I see.
Unless
you don't know that I'm an honorary Canadian. You know how I got bestowed honorary Canadian? I chucked a bottle of maple syrup in chat's face on stream once.
It's true.
Can confirm he did,
That fucking happened, dog.
and he did not feel
also,
good
he has
afterwards.
not
Felt like
tested
shit.
this on the new CSP, so there might be some weird stuff, but for now it
Yeah,
looks like it
trash
works.
car
So.
time. We think Max figured
the
out
cars are still
what was
crap,
causing the really bad lag, and now with
Don't complain
fixed
too much.
slipstreaming, it works at a much longer distance. Much longer. It's like 3 times as far, but that's only
skater,
a second and a
ice
half
color.
back. I don't know.
Dude, he
We'll,
did fucking shit.
we'll probably be seeing this coming back
Yeah,
more.
they find his
unfortunately.
ass, man. That's pretty funny, though. He's like, I gotta do it. Fucking do it. Fucking hit the face.
Is that my wheel squeaking, or is that somebody in
fucking love it.
Discord?
It reminds me of Happy Gilmore, just a little less, profanity.
Yep.
Bringing all these viewers to the sport, but he's so unorthodox.
That's
It's
2
all right,
minutes
man.
left. 2 minutes.
That's good for NASCAR. That's what NASCAR needs.
P2.
Yeah, a whole bottle is about.
I need a lot more than that.
Actually, what the fuck is it? It was about a liter, I think.
Liter of cola.
Liter of cola. Liter is French. For give me some fucking cola. Actually, it's probably. I'd say like 500 milliliters, dude. I felt like shit the next day, dude. I think I feel better
Pro tip.
drinking like a 6-pack of beer than I did
Don't
chugging
drink-
than I did chugging that fucking maple syrup.
Don't drink a full bottle of maple syrup
Rookie
in one
numbers. Let me
sitting.
know when you chug a gallon. Hey, we're talking about maple syrup, bud. What the fuck?
Mixing
is
trash
a
cars like
gallon?
polishing
I
a
don't know
turd.
what that fucking is, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait, are you actually being serious? I thought you were dude. I have the bottle around
You're
here.
in
I
pole.
still have it. I kept it for posterity. It's around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. But yes, I absolutely did.
I went fastest.
Dude, yeah, no, it was not great. I really, I felt the diabetes the next day.
Oh, I'm no longer fastest.
Good God, man, why? Well, because a lot of the power is derived right here. It's derived from these big old power lifts. You know what I'm saying?
P2.
That was the toilet after chugging all that. It wasn't too bad, dude. The sugar rush and subsequent
me?
crash was awful. That
I
was the
feel
worst
like
part.
that's me. Although the wheel squeaking like that is really odd if so.
Let's go, Cully.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like it only does it sometimes.
You cannot improve now, and neither can I.
I'm not
Man.
improving.
We stand on foot for the... Wait, what? No, that's not weird. Hey, Jim, losing's never fun, but here's something to pick your spirits up. Real nice. I got it at Target. It's on sale.
I need about 1/10 or 1/100th rather.
Daytona,
I'm probably gonna not get it.
Rolling Stone.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, shit.
P3.
I have an issue.
What's your issue, really bad gamer?
You don't
I'm
have a
getting
license?
I'm getting a locked 24 FPS.
That sounds like a you
Sucks
issue.
to be you.
It's probably because you're on Linux, which is
No,
dumb.
Okay, I tabbed out and nope, I spoke too soon. It's being dumb. Okay, what the fuck?
I think O is about 0.2 of a
rolling
second
start.
away from potentially matching Cali there.
Oh, give me the stream.
It would have been a couple thousandths one side or the other. That's annoying.
Nice license plate, Callie.
Thanks.
Did you get to listen to those yellow card singles?
All right.
There was a second one?
Yeah, there were two.
Oh, I have to listen to the second one.
Of course, you're right behind me, EJ.
Why do you? I'm sorry. Why do you hate me? I'll be fine, bro. I beat you last race, dog.
Funnily
Yeah,
enough,
Aiden.
I beat everybody but the two in front of me. How does that work?
Rolling start.
Yep.
We're starting in P3. Hold your position.
Rolling Stone.
Kelly booped the wall.
Turn out straight to like 75.
I want you to
Hold
hit
your
the
position.
pace car,
Left
Max.
lane.
I want you to be consistent.
I am the pace car now.
I want you to hit yourself.
You hit
God
everything
damn
else
it.
on the damn track. I want
Yeah,
you to be
but-
perfect.
I want you to be perfect.
Right, let's see how this drafting works. Might be
All right.
overpowered, but we can tweak it. It should be much easier to keep in a pack now. Hopefully. Alright. Good luck.
Get ready.
Giggity, 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 boys. Let's go racing.
The leader's started. Go,
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 go.
go.
Freaking Dinkle's bumping me ahead of you.
Oh, bastard!
I didn't even start yet.
I just feel this is the best day of my life. I feel like a bald eagle just riding around the track around Daytona. See that car there? That's a Crown Vic. You see that car there? Well, that's a Crown Vic.
Oh, I should have probably also mentioned
Hold your position. In the left
most of
column.
the rubber banding issues seem to be fixed, but still, just in case, be careful.
Yep.
Yeah, especially around me, apparently.
Yeah, fuck Dinkle.
Well, if you'd replace your router,
Stupid Dinkle net.
Dinkle net.
Someone's in the wall.
it was almost max.
Car certainly feels a little different than it is typing. I don't know.
Oh shit, serious. My bad, my bad, my bad. You good?
You're good.
Alright.
It certainly looks like the pack is a little closer together.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to try and push you with the occasional attempted murder, and there's still a pack.
People half dead says drink. You
That's
fool.
my fault, my
You
fault.
would.
Drafting works a little bit, drafting works a little different.
Yeah, we can tweak the strength, the distance, and like the curve of the slipstream, so we can play with that until it's
The offset
perfect.
Oh,
is
shit.
not helping.
What's...
That wasn't me! That wasn't me! I almost got taken out.
Yeah, this doesn't feel great.
Fastest lap for
that
Max,
was probably my
44.8.
fault.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Holy.
Bro, I'm fucking drunk and I'm racing better.
Well, I have a hardware issue.
Was that
right
325 I
now.
saw?
Drivers are deciding to set my fucking cheap
Don't wait
with
too
the
long.
idle
Find
power
that gap.
state.
Yeah, somewhere between
Well,
the
go
parent
fix
and
it then.
keyboard.
Bro, I have a fucking hardware issue now. I'm seeing like 6 cars when I drive down the road. It's like, I don't know what you want.
Did you change something?
327 into the second banking. What the Christ?
No, nothing except the slipstream.
Just way
What?
worse this time.
What do you mean?
That's a new
In
fastest
what way?
lap for Max, 44.7. Your lap time was at
Just
44.7.
less... I don't know.
Come on, nail this fucker.
Less stable.
No comment,
Yeah.
Jim.
Way less
Yeah.
I
stable.
wish you wouldn't phrase it
I
like
feel
that.
that too when Arpa pushes me. Way more
Yeah.
floaty.
I was trying to bump push Shearers, and every time I got near him, I'd just push him off the track. I was, you know.
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work
Alright,
for
I'm
it.
gonna try to do it to Jared. Jared, swiggity. Swiggity swooty, come for that booty, dog.
That's half distance. The fuel's
I
okay.
can't hear you, mate. I can't hear you. Minja, I can't hear you. Minja.
Yeah, I feel like in the past, definitely at some point here, we would have dropped Cali.
Oh, definitely. Long ago.
Probably,
No,
especially because I have a tad bit of damage.
Oh, yeah, then definitely.
Yeah. Good job on
Come on,
that, by the
stop
way.
fannying about. Fucking pass it.
It's definitely harder to bump someone safely, but at least from the perspective of the one being bumped, but yeah.
That lap was at 44.8. You've used half your fuel.
Cause I'm T.
Keeping the offset
dynamite.
somewhat
Slingshot
consistent is
engaged.
difficult.
And I win the fight.
It's like there's a well, kind of sounds like what would happen actually, but it feels like there's a cushion over in front of your car, Arbo, and it just pushes me.
You're wasting a lot of time here.
Sideways,
Get your
sideways.
elbows out and force the pass.
Rip.
You have no fucking clue what you're talking about, Jim. Josh.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that just blow your mind?
Bye-bye, you
Fastest
two.
lap for Max,
That just
44.5. Say again.
It's
was
it's
at
a second and a half now,
44.5.
Barry. Not
We're matching
only half a
race
second.
pace.
Come on, Jared. We got
Well,
shake and
you
bake,
guys
boy.
are pulling away, so bye-bye.
Wow. That's
Stay close. See if we can unsettle him.
Yeah, besides just not doing what you're doing.
Jim just said to see if I can unsettle you. I think I've been doing that plenty, honestly.
Yeah.
Unsettle
yeah.
him more.
Unsettle these.
Get him uncomfortable in the
2 laps
pants.
left. Come on. You're looking good for a podium.
Like I said.
I mean, it's still doable from dropping. It just
Well,
It's
with
sketchy.
the cars the way they are now.
Yeah, it's definitely sketchy.
cool. So if I just
These cars have
don't
way too much grip
computer
for what they should be.
My FPS is fine. Thanks, Andy.
oh, Arpa had that issue I think at some point.
Just normal Windows things.
What issue?
Oh, we're catching him, Jared. Let's go.
The
If
game.
if I click into the game, my FPS jumps around from 100 to 24. If I click on Discord or something, 150 FPS.
Come on, we can have this bastard. Last lap.
RB,
Looking good for a
fucking fix
podium.
it.
That requires several restarts in safe mode and review.
So you're not gonna fix it?
Not right now. So right now I'm
you
getting over 100 FPS.
Are you gonna apologize to Cirrus for running him off the road?
No.
Why not?
Because I said no.
Oh, the under zero. Jesus Christ.
We're catching him. No, I don't know. I was just trying to make you feel bad.
Left side. Still there.
Slingshot!
Great drive.
Engage!
Bit delay, Harpo. Bit delay.
Still
Yeah, I think it
there.
would have been enough if I was on the inside.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Outside line.
No!
It's not
you-
quite.
Barf bag! You
Hold your
little
line.
fucker!
Clear
Why would
left.
you do this?
So, dropping.
Car left. Clear left.
That's
Max,
only
go
war
faster!
tweaking. I am now! No, still cannot spin the car.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good. How did this happen? Oh, God. Where am I?
Oh.
Did I just get laid? Go faster!
That made me go slower.
Well, skill issue.
Well, that was kind of fun.
I think it's dead,
That is
Jim.
definitely, it's a little sketchy, but you can, yeah.
Coffee does not go in the lungs. Most fluids
Sketchy,
don't.
but, like, consistent.
To be fair.
Maybe not laid, but certainly
But yeah.
boned. Yeah, for sure.
It's better if you don't do that.
Oh, fuck! What the hell?
I see smoke over
Fucker.
there, but that's it.
Inkle, go faster!
Oh.
Oh.
It hit me an instant reset.
Estimated time.
That was good stuff, man. It was good stuff.
It's
Fun
it's
time.
definitely braceable now in regards
Best
to
lap
lag.
made by Max. Yeah, you're welcome.
I guess I don't know.
3,000's
I'll
back.
have to see what actually changed that it feels so floaty.
It definitely didn't feel laggy or springy, you know.
Yeah, no, the lag was fine. It's just you can't bump. If you try to bump, gonna have a bad time.
Well, if you're not good enough at it, maybe.
Oh, we were bumping the whole race basically, so didn't really die.
I
Okay,
almost
then.
committed murder a couple of times, but it was
it's
fine.
doable. It's just way more involved. You have to be paying attention at every moment, not to
Yep.
get killed or kill someone.
Yeah, seriously, don't take this the wrong way. I am not good enough to do that right now. bro.
Only almost. He never spun or
No problem.
hit a wall.
Alright.
Yeah, but
I was bumping somebody the
Twitter.
last half of that race, and it was very sketch.
Yeah,
will investigate to see.
it was tempting to do
if
it lap
something
10.
Can be, what changed and if it
But-
can be reverted. Anyway,
See,
it's much better now. We can do this again.
I don't
basically.
stoop to the same standards
Yeah,
that NASCAR
Definitely
does.
the lag
I
seems
don't do
way
that.
good, but
So I don't spin people out
cars
purposely
seem floaty.
to win a race.
I mean, easy check. I can just
'Cause,
disable the
you know,
drafting changes and see if that
Purposely spinning people out to win a race
Well,
is not cool.
reverts back to how it was. And yeah. But yeah, we'll see.
I don't think it's
My favorite
drafting,
is when
it's
that
the-
happens and the commentators
Yeah.
commentating
No, it seemed
on the
alright.
race are like,
Yeah, the drafting actually
oh,
is
and
fun.
so takes the lead as
Yeah,
so the
you know,
other
it's
person spins
AC
out,
with
blah blah blah.
Mods, so
Yeah, he just
you'd
got
never
fucking
really
pitted
know
by
what
the now
changes
leader.
What, like, an
But
innocent,
no,
innocent
make
change,
it seem like it's
just
fine.
like with
but Crash car.
the lag we fixed.
Should ride
It
walls
was
to victory
a
when
line
Crash
in
car.
server
We're
config,
not allowed to do that.
config words
Like that
that
is
had
a rule.
literally
We're not
nothing
allowed
to
to
do
do
with
that.
anything lag related, and it's removing the lag fixed it. So
And
I
then
Who
think
knows
there
what's-
might be one
just
exception
miles ahead of
with
Project
Bristol
Cars.
on
Bounciness.
you know, very rare exception.
yeah, this is
but like in general, no,
not
you're
even
not allowed to
comparable.
do
I
that.
think. So
And honestly, it doesn't work that well in a Seto anyway.
I don't know. I'm open to anything. EJ probably wants to die at the moment.
I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow, man.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow. I drank a lot of beer in a very short amount of time. My neighbors are the type of neighbors to see you with not a beer in your hand and go, "Why don't you have a beer in your hand?" And like the thing is that if I have a beer in my hand, I'm gonna drink it. You can't not drink it. So I'm not just gonna sit there with an empty bottle, right? Like I'm not a bitch. I don't do that shit. Like yeah, and like no. Fuck that.
Just get like a pint glass that
I think
looks
these
like a beer
weren't
can,
like
and then you're good.
proper races.
No,
I don't
they'll
even
fucking know,
no,
dude.
I don't
They'll
care. The
sniff it
trash
out.
car.
And so I don't know.
Shouldn't
I
even
think I
bother
cranked,
saving
like
them.
5 or 6
honestly.
beers in probably about
All
30
right.
minutes.
Have fun doing and slept, Evil. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging
Yeah,
out.
Jensen, you can attest to this. Did I see all the ZR1 stuff? No, I don't.
The fact
I
that
don't
this
do
takes
bow-tie
forever to
bitch
load
shit.
as well. It's a
I haven't
fucking
seen it,
replay.
Oh, for anyone still interested, I did put up F3s on the server.
All right, Rose. This is where I puke. I mean, leave you. That was
No
fun.
worries.
Same difference?
Thanks for racing with me. I'll see you guys next week. Okay.
By the way, so
Take care,
everyone
man.
hears it. In 2 weeks, remind, in 2 weeks, we have Le Mans.
2 años.
That's only 2 weeks away. Unless we have to push it for whatever reason, DJ.
I don't think we gotta worry about Starship, brother. I think we're good.
Alright, then Le Mans in 2 weeks.
I was on the brakes by
Fuck,
350.
yeah,
I was just on the brakes later than Callie was.
Twin turbo 1,000 horse from the ZR1 Corvette.
It's on
Fuck
me.
dude.
But
That's fucking mint.
Callie was braking earlier than I was.
You know, maybe
which is what caused
maybe
this.
the connecting rod won't fly out of the block after 20 miles.
Maybe.
Seriously, that's cool. But also, you're a funny guy. All right, see you guys. Have a good night. Okay.
Yeah, you too. Thanks
Yeah,
for
have a good
racing.
one.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
So it was different to last week in that I wasn't too late into the corner. I was just later on the brakes than Callie was, which doesn't work when you're that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured I braked a bit earlier. But I wasn't trying to push it too hard because I was like, holy shit, I'm in second place.
That was into turn 3?
Yeah, I think you were like 400 versus I was pushing around 350.
I was like 375 usually. 370, something like that.
Yeah, well, somewhere around there. Point is, 350 with the person right in front of you doing 400 or somewhere around there does not work.
Does not compute. Oh god, this is so weird to drive now. Grip and downforce and stuff.
I'm trying to remember this track.
What would be a good setup? Not Mexico, because if that's realistic, no. We haven't done that in forever as well.
Oh god.
Canada? Nah, not enough downforce, I would think. Miami might honestly not be too bad. I don't know which one's newer.
Something changed with the new CSP and it stops locking my frame rate. Resync doesn't work or rethink or whatever.
I feel like the game has looked a bit worse tonight than it normally does.
All clear. Push now. We've got 26 minutes to set a lap.
I don't know about looking worse, but
Yeah, maybe not worse is the right word, but like in the distance, a lot more aliasing, I guess.
yeah.
It's probably a new setting they added that you just have to turn off.
I don't know, because I read through every change log they put out and I didn't really see anything. But who knows? CSP, so all effects themselves, right?
I think this is also the first track I've seen tonight where my frame rate number is not just solidly red.
Yeah.
Max, where's my DRS? Oh wait, it's here.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Finale.
Have we run this track with it like this?
Yes, in GT3s.
Right.
That's pole.
No, it's not.
Yellow flag.
Don't have that much grip, apparently. A little early getting to the inside.
Yellow flag.
Please turn. At some point in game, you can tell this doesn't have the do not allow downshifting too far setting enabled, or prevent downshifting too far disabled. Something like that. Because, yeah, you're not allowed to downshift into neutral from first gear unless you're not moving, basically.
You're good. I had a lag just as I entered the braking zone.
Okay, that was too deep.
Any change on tire pressures?
I think I
flag.
went plus. What was it? Plus 1. Yeah, -1 left front, +1 right front.
That doesn't help me because I've already messed with them.
So 13 left,
Me too.
15 right? Or 15 right?
Yeah. Something like that. Possibly -1 on the rear left as well, but that depends on, you know, how much, well, how aggressively you're driving.
Okay. That just gave up. And we'll stick with the wings. So 13, 15, and then I don't know what rears are at by default. So let's do that, I guess. Sure. Not quite right, but let's go with it.
It takes it's clear. Push.
Oh, now I have to go over here, technically, although this surface sucks for it.
Yellow flag. P3.
Yeah, so don't go down to second there, otherwise you risk the SN coming around on you. What year is it? Oh god, why do you people model these tracks so poorly on a layout that isn't the primary layout? Like, for fuck's sake. Model it properly, assholes.
Yep.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
An alternate layout that's not used too much. But it's still there for a reason. Surely somebody uses it, right? Make it usable. I shouldn't be driving on a bit of actual track and be getting bounced all over the place on it. That's my complaint. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Miami setup is not great for this. Halo off. Try that.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Though honestly, having the runoff be that shit as well is kind of dumb. Especially because on the modern version of the circuit, like as recent as this year, but they've been using it the past few years, there is a an extra lane there, basically, that cars need to utilize if they miss the second apex. You know, sure as shit, that section of runoff is going to be smooth.
Fastest lap for Max.
Maybe not perfectly
129.2.
smooth, but, you know, as smooth as the rest of the track surfaces. Not quite enough grip to do that, flat out. Okay.
P5.
Wondering how the hell Binkle set such a or set his time so shortly after me. Like, I don't see him back there. Timing lines at the start of the straight is why.
Oh, Dinko, I don't know if you spotted that, but we forgot to fix the like 2 holes on the entry curb to turn 9. What? There's like 2 holes at the edges of the curb into turn 9 on the left side. Right where you are now.
Interesting. Boy, the ass end is just not keeping up with the front there. I'm not the only one, though.
Sixth place.
Hi again, Arpo.
No, that wasn't our indeed.
15 minutes left.
Can you tell this is a track I don't know very well because it's not really in many games? Like outside of the F1 games, where has this been? You know, what games has this been in? Not a lot. Okay. That works, I guess. Oh, keep up with
I
the
forgot
front,
to mention.
please.
My plus 2 clicks on both wings might be recommended, but I don't know. Up to like this individual.
Watch your
Fuck
speed.
you, Max.
What?
I lost a shit ton of time because I was listening to you and to the final corner and I messed it up.
Oh, don't worry.
Skill issue.
I messed it
Definitely
up
putting
anyway.
more rear wing on it.
If it takes it, it's clear.
But yeah, plus 2 wings on both feels thoroughly nice to me. I know if you need that much, but just how I set up and ended up.
Yellow flag, caution.
I wonder if my Suzuka setup would work here. Specifically the one from after we raced there when I was hot lapping. Hot lapping at Max's request, no less. Pretty sure I was on the curb there, but the lap was already invalid, so it didn't alert me is probably why. Whoops. Wrong one.
Max, with brake bias, like higher percentage is more front, or is that more
Yes.
back? Okay. I couldn't fully remember.
I really need to change that pin to be more, well, better.
Be nice to have some braking markers there. Some sort of reference. Normally you stay more to the left there.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. P3.
That's better. Still not great though.
Oh, also the goal. Well, I'm gonna wait to mess you up. We need to remember to add the braking marker into that corner before you were just before. And 4? Yeah.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
5 or 4?
4. There's like really nothing there.
I would say 4 has more than 5 personally, but okay.
Really?
The leader has just done a 129.2.
Okay, 5. Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
The car ahead has just done a 130.
That's my confusion.
Sector 2 is
If nothing else, there's a giant
You're 29-1.
gantry.
Oh. Okay.
Ascend is not keeping up with what I want it to do when it's... Okay, well that's just a fucking curb being a curb. So ignore that. As long as I'm near the top end of 4th by the final turn, it's fine.
Finala!
P4.
Yeah, I tried that one too many times when testing as well.
Yeah.
The setup is...
Car rock clear right.
It does help a lot, yeah. Like, I compared to actual onboards from last year, and they were definitely taking both 2 and 3 flat. And I know 3 is definitely
Sector 1
possible
time is
with
good.
fast wing flat. Just not sure about 2. Maybe if we compromise 1 and it, but I don't know.
Shut up, Tyre. I just coasted it in there, but good enough for now, I guess. Same thing here. Is that faster? Probably not. But it's
Think
safer.
locking up, name a more iconic duo.
Come on.
Smoke screen deployed.
And it worked!
Yeah, unfortunately boots up when you need new ones.
That's your fastest lap today. You're now 1.0 off the leader's
Yeah, it
pace.
should have been much faster,
That lap
though.
was a 130.2.
But I... Oh, this also, since I mentioned like IRL time, well, laps. Apparently we're not too far off, because IRL pole last year was 28.4, I think. So I think this is within the like realm of realistic, kind of.
Oh, Callie's right behind me. Damn it! I wanted to make a gap ahead. Oh, just go.
flag.
I feel like I got my time invalidated there while I was not
5
on the
minutes to go.
curb.
5 minutes left. The
I
leader
did
has
not
just
hear
done
the left or the
128.9.
right side tires on the curb, but okay. Yes, I'm calling that green bit a curb.
Yeah, I don't think I'm matching that.
I added some more wing.
Yeah. That might be rear imbalanced, but you can remove some of that imbalance with the
Exit
rest.
looks clear.
Perfect. Just how I like my tires, covered in dirt.
I did another wing.
That's a new fastest lap for Max, 128.4.
Where the hell did this come from?
What the fuck?
Fuck your 28s now.
Did you change anything, or did you just go quicker?
No, just same setup. I guess my last lap was just dead. But honestly, I think I'm also gonna increase the
Speaking of shit,
by 2318. Actually, I did push brake bias minus 1%. That's about it.
-1. Can I maybe get away with more speed through there? Maybe.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I feel like if I'm gonna find any time, it's gonna be in the back half of the circuit, simply because this is the part that is
I
least
was wondering if
familiar.
I'm gonna run out.
There's the SN not keeping up with the front. Don't wanna push it out wide by accelerating, but I kinda need to accelerate to keep the speed up, if nothing else.
P3.
That helped a little. Not a good start.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 129.
Oh, fuck off, Dingle! Wasn't even by much either.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the face.
Seriously, if the ass end could keep up. Please. Session's technically over at this point. Doesn't mean I'm done. I mean, I am done, but doesn't mean I'm done. Oh shit.
P4.
Damn it!
Wide.
I was a second up and I took too much curb.
No, rip.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Getting there.
Getting there, yeah. A few more laps, I think it would have been closer.
Is the track like rubbering in or something? Because it feels faster. I don't feel like I'm going faster.
A little. Like, the grip went up, what, 0.1% up? But that's about it.
I got recasted again out of T3, but technically it was only just barely in.
The guy in front has
What the
just done a 129.1.
Arpo with his breakcast excuse.
I'll at least be happy that we basically went back to using GT limits.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Limits!
Well, it was the outside of T2, so, like, the fact that I was there meant that it was a shit lap
T2.
anyway, and it was after the checkered flag.
Yeah, probably should
So
be
why
there.
the fuck you complaining then?
Because yet
you
again,
can.
I got recasted. The tire was in. Just.
Well,
Fucking bullshit.
never mind. 26 liters, I think, of fuel.
Thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me.
Safe.
I try to do that every time now. The new CSP UI has a really nice fuel calculator now.
Fancy.
Is my fuel up not broken anymore?
I have no idea, but probably still
Well, we'll
is.
find out for Le Mans.
Yep. Only gonna have to pit like, I don't know, what, 3-4 times probably again?
I think last time it was 5 times, but just barely 5 times.
Just, yeah.
One lap shorter would have only been 4.
I think everyone had to pit 5 times. I don't know.
Remember being close.
Me and
Well,
Arpo
it's
were
a-
on like the exact same strategy, and we almost made it.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, there's only one solution to that. You just have to crash somewhere to offset your strategy completely. Which we all know
I
is
feel
gonna
like
happen.
that happened.
Well, you crashed too many times, so you get back onto your original strategy.
Maybe. I don't know, that was a year ago. Fuck if I remember.
At least you didn't do what I did, right?
Standing fart.
Which is run out of fuel and park the curve.
Standing fart.
No, I didn't
Anyway,
catch
good luck.
that.
Arpo doing Arpo things.
Oh, we saved
Oh. Safety car, safety car. Because why not?
Hey, no overtaking on a safety car. Really? You just gave
That's why
me
I
a,
gave that
a
comment.
pretty significant amount of damage, honestly. Not yellow, but it's colored.
Can someone ram the safety car, please? It'll be funny.
I'm colorblind. I hit the wrong one.
Oh, you're supposed to hit the one that's the color of piss.
Love you,
Both
Ducati.
look like this.
That was actually a VSC, but whatever, VSC is ending now. And green, green, green.
I mean, if you wanted it to be a VSC, you should have said so immediately.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think of it fast enough.
Tires
We have to have another.
not up to temp.
Hey,
I mean,
fuck
it's
a
gonna
VSC
keep
again.
happening.
Just stop spinning!
Give me a car where the SN cooperates.
Okay, VSC ending in...
Yellow flag.
Never mind.
Well,
Right
Bruh.
side, clear right.
just restart the fucking race at this point, honestly.
Okay, fuck it.
Fuck us.
How do I do this again? Okay, there
This
we
is a
go.
rolling start.
Sorry.
Just double T.
Yeah.
I will need to see that. Oh, hey,
Fucking hell.
let's be... I was gonna say professional, but
Huh,
that's never gonna happen.
no.
Bruh.
Professional in FNR. Only. I mean, not even when Skier's here.
Yeah, even then.
Yeah.
Let's be reasonable. How about that?
Let's just go faster and have a good time.
Yeah.
My ping is high.
Go faster, D's.
17 is high when it's usually sitting
if you
around
want,
like
I can go
12 or
faster
13.
into your nuts into the first corner.
Oh my.
Then go
These days.
faster.
Damn. Standing start.
Acknowledged. No formation lap. P4. Get ready.
There.
10 seconds.
I didn't mean to go, but because
Yeah,
my
it's okay.
cursor was over
Good
the
luck,
thing.
have fun, don't crash. Spin, whatever.
Let's go.
Fuck's sake.
I think this is the only car I'm actually good at launching.
Yep. Tires don't have temp in them.
Start's okay. Now find your groove. Car left, car right. Clear right.
Put your screeching and let's go.
Thank you, PC, for freezing right as I go into the braking zone.
Love when that happens.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That gonna jump a lap early.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not done well, is it?
Yeah, that transition sucks. Spin to win.
Something he did not do. Come on. Oh, shut
P2.
up. far in, is not ideal. Could have been better. Light green flag flashing?
The gap to Cal behind is now 0.9.
Come on. I forgot to slow down initially. Oh!
The gap to E1 in front is now
Rip Cali.
3.5. Your last lap time was at
Oh, you go.
Top speed.
13.7.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like you can go flat out unless you get the line there perfect. Which, not happening. Clearly. Stop it. Other shit. You know, it really doesn't need to be flashing green everywhere around the track the entire race. It's not how those work. Cool, it didn't count.
The guy behind has just done a 129.2.
Yeah, can just about do it. I don't know how to take that fucking turn. I don't know how to take this turn either. Let's not spin it. Not great.
P3 is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.6. P2, the guy behind has just done a 128.9.
Really? Shit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep him behind. Especially if I keep doing stupid shit like that. I am bad at that turn. I'm bad at most of the turns, because I'm not used to driving this track. Yeah, that's not the way to do that. I think that was actually decent through that turn. Too much.
New fastest lap for Max 128.5. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Clear left.
Ain't letting them by that easy. Might let them by easier than not, though, if I keep doing stupid shit.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Balls, yeah.
Car left.
But I'm not done yet.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. You need to push it on your right. Right side car left. Clear left.
I really hate these fucking curbs.
Yeah, I'll kill you immediately.
B3.
Well, that was fun.
It was.
Even if he would have had me down by the end of the street, most likely.
What, apex curve or?
Yep.
The last corner.
Oh yeah. I feel like you can't really touch any of the apex curves.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 6.4.
Like, again, Command Racer was getting past. That was gonna happen no matter what.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about
But
you,
if
mate.
there's one thing I can do... Okay, well... If there's one thing I can do decently well, it's defend. I know how to be a nuisance. And it looks like I get the opportunity again.
No. What happened now?
P2.
It's the usual. What do you think happened, Max? Was it a little early, perhaps? Not that my lap time reflects that.
The gap to P3 behind is now 2.9.
Yikes.
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That's your best lap.
Ah,
of
so
the
that's how
session.
you do that. I could get the the last turn right.
The gap to Max ahead is now 7.7.
Oh, shut up.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Balls. Oh, Command Racer had another incident. Okay, so. Darn. He probably would have been close to catching up to me on the final lap, too. Did Max have an issue as well, or was he always that close? Eh. Yeah, not quite flat. That's a bit better, maybe, kind of, slightly in some ways.
Finish. Nice one.
Well, that was kind of uneventful.
Oh,
God,
Jesus
do
Christ.
not
Ow,
miss that
Jesus.
old
Ow,
chicane.
ow, 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 ow. Help! Help! Oh, there it goes. Jesus Christ.
That
Just
unlocked.
Logitech things?
Get back over here. I don't even know why you're movable.
Hi. Yep, yep,
Oh, and
yep.
we're back.
Oh boy.
I committed murder.
Hey, I had a
What did
purple
I?
mini or a purple sector. Yeah, all my lost time was in the final
Well,
sector.
that race
No
was
surprise there.
shit. Like every time I had an opportunity to gain a position, I'd fuck up before I had the opportunity to gain the position.
So what you're saying is skill issue?
No, just tired and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
tired and skill issue. Yeah.
I couldn't keep my focus the last like half of the race really.
Wait, you could focus?
In Belial, yeah. About that, but after that, not really.
I need to do the thing where I get screenshots for thumbnails. This race. Let's not talk about it. It didn't happen. Yeah, GG. The first race didn't happen. The second race was much better. Just safety car the entire time. Oh, wow. I didn't really earn that second, but I'll take it. Because that's racing for you. Shut up, Dingle. My start was atrocious.
Well, there's certainly a night of racing.
Hey, at least DJ made it to 2 races instead of just
Yeah.
1 now.
Improvement.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
Yep, see you, dude.
Yeah. Content manager, is it? Replays. Medium maximum size 3,000 megabytes. Like, you want to load the full replay? Or did you really not record the full fucking replay like you should have? Now I have to check the other two to see if they actually go the full distance. What the fuck? Gotta wait for the replay to reload. Well, that's cool. I only got 11 minutes of race replay, even though it said duration was 18.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
To check my replays.
So I need to clean up the
This
other
is not
shit.
very ideal.
Ugh, ugh.
Shame that that happened in turn 1 at
Mm-hmm.
Bellal.
I just wanted to see what happened because I couldn't tell from my perspective much.
Well, you should be happy because.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to
Oh no,
see
I was
anything
happy it
after that
happened.
corner. I got ahead and
Feel
it definitely
bad for
stayed that
them,
way. I
but
mean, I finished in that position.
And then I drove like garbage for the whole race, but like blocked or got lucky because everyone behind me messed up.
I was
You were in
mostly
my way.
curious what the race would have looked like if they didn't. But
It would have been really exciting if you weren't in the race because it was pretty tight.
yeah.
Here's here's the moment.
Callie is still streaming.
Whoops.
Oh. You didn't touch TC, right?
Hmm?
You didn't touch traction control in setup.
I did.
Oh. Like,
I did take a little bit out. I did take it out.
okay. Yeah, it's
Because I just
It's a lot
found it was
faster,
way too
but-
much. That was
Yeah.
the only moment I had where it didn't where it like didn't cut in enough.
EJ was not pleased.
Only time throughout the whole time in testing and whatnot.
Yeah. I had a few
naturally.
like, slides like that, but I had an I
This
guess
is
I
much
could
nicer than when
box
it was happening live because my force
more
feedback
than
isn't
I
going crazy.
expected. It's surprisingly it was that corner you had that slide and the two last corners.
Yeah, and that's
those
when
were
the game
like,
had
two
enough.
worst. For me, at least, with slides.
Mm-hmm. But this is also a tight as balls section, so this guy just couldn't pass me.
Yeah.
Granted, he didn't account for it either.
Boop. Yeah, what I realistically should have done here is try and dip out to the side, but I think I would have hit him regardless. Cause
Oh, there you go.
Cars are difficult to work right. But yeah, something. Yep. That was a cluster. Lucky timing in place. I mean, yes and no. Because I saw this happening. I saw the BMW going this way, so I stayed left. But unfortunately, everything went left, and at that point I couldn't really bail to the right. So I just had to wait for the gap to, yeah. I was lucky to avoid getting caught up on it.
Car
but-
my lap 1, turn 3. That's a sentence, Dinkle.
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about this incident,
Good job, Pinko.
that's Kelly, not Max. But yeah, again, like I'm not late on the brakes. I'm just braking slightly later than he is. But it was late enough that forget about it. And then
this one.
14,
I'm not joining here because somebody's coming. Somebody else is coming. Somebody else is coming, and someone's right behind them. And then there's somebody else. But now I can go.
Oh my god, hold on.
But hey, there was this moment.
I see.
Slipstream, who needs that?
Literally had nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little early on the brakes, but
And what's even worse, next to RB.
Oh my god.
Angle, lap 1, turn 3.
You handled that well, Nicole.
You know what? I did. I did.
Yeah, I
And
can tell it's
to be honest,
Dingle
so did
because not
RB.
only is the pick a fucking lane
Everyone handled
sticker
that
there, but also the New
decently.
York plate.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
RB waited, that's a good thing.
Go faster.
Well, I mean, it
The
sorted
license
itself out
plates was such
eventually.
a good idea.
I'm glad.
Whenever
okay,
we
right.
do end up like having rain, we might need to move it a tiny bit lower because
Who
the rain line is
cares?
behind it.
Have the whole, instead of like the rain light, just have the whole license
Right.
plate flash.
Sure, like that.
Just have them
Just make the
illuminate.
license plate emissive.
Or at least the text, just
Just
something.
make the entire car emissive.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Just give
that
our cars
works.
underglow instead.
Some of them
That's
already
easy.
have that.
Copy paste. To be fair, that underglow isn't that visible.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not even sure it works in
Oh,
replays.
what's the Arpo doing?
Well, ARPO, it does work in replays. It just I would have to have the headlights turned on.
Oh, right, they're tied to headlight.
Fucking sucks. I
Oh,
had
so
an
that's
easy
you
P
getting
to at that
past 'em.
rate.
Good enough. Yeah, so it was only my the last race replay that got fucked for some reason.
Interesting.
Naturally.
But it caught basically the entirety of the battle I had with fan racers.
Oh, you hit the wall too. Let's go.
I think
The wall
it would
taps
be
make
easier
you go
to answer
faster.
who didn't hit the wall.
Yeah, fair.
At Belle Isle, yeah. Get the wall here.
I hit an
you're,
RB, which is pretty much a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It pulls from screenshots. It pulls from files provided with the track. And then there's some default screens that it can use as well. So it's unlikely you'll ever see a track loading in that doesn't have a screenshot tied to it. It does happen, but rarely.
Once I started getting into a rhythm, like, yeah. Oof.
It's...
That's where it was.
For a street track that's mostly kind of 90-degree corners, it flows really well.
Oops.
I think the trick, at least that's what I told myself, the trick is to actually slow down a bit earlier than you think you have to.
Yeah, I almost screwed
That's
myself
kinda what I
over
was
here
doing.
by taking the
it was
inside,
certainly
but
a bit.
Yeah, turn
I went deep, which gave me the outside,
like,
right?
I guess wider and then
But
just power out early.
that gives me the inside for the rest of the turns on the track. So it worked.
I don't remember what happened to you.
Single spun.
I spun right behind you.
And then
the
just
car got
small
unsettled,
bit
I
of
just
curb,
couldn't
and
settle
it's
back.
gone.
Oh, right there. Right.
Oh, yeah. That
I took it wide and I was like, now is my
And
time.
that's
I
it.
see Dinkle cutting in. I'm boned. He just keeps going.
Oh, if the car gripped up, you were definitely boned.
Yeah, the last
yeah.
sector here is definitely tricky.
Oh, that was even before the curb.
Especially
Just
like...
under braking.
And I don't have my fast lap.
Yeah, it took a weird line into the braking zone and just the car just kept bouncing back and forth.
Huh.
Especially like this turn, if I would actually take
I
it
would
right,
expect that
trying to
from a
get
Ford,
back
but-
onto power out of here, really
There's
had
a
to be
Dinkle.
careful until you
There's a
shift it up.
screenshot for you.
Do I have any
2 out of 10
instances of me
delivers
actually
everything.
taking it decently that got recorded? Because of course my best lap again
I can't
was
even see them right here.
one of the last laps,
I know that.
which isn't recorded. I think there was,
That was also another thing I
one.
handled very well. I got right out of the racing line.
Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
Woo!
Just get back to throttle way too much, and you can see the little bit of opposite, well, counter steering that I had to throw in there. And then getting back to throttle here was a pain. And then at least with the downforce I was running, this wasn't flat out.
I ran
And
out of
then
mouse space.
this was definitely slower. Yeah, tricky sector. And turn 9, I think it's turn 9, wasn't
think
flat either.
A proper test would be running
Thank you, Mouse.
Bathurst at some point again, but I think the walls are a bit less sticky than they were.
This turn up here. Such an awkward turn, which is why I kept screwing it up like that. Yeah, last corner you gotta hit just right. I.e., not like this!
Alright, I wanted to see what happened with EJ. Because he was behind me for a good little bit.
Yeah. For where he started and his state, I guess.
That was nothing.
Yeah,
that
he was
not
very
worth
under the
saving, not worth
influence, and he was
saving, not
somehow
worth
hanging out in
saving.
third for a good chunk of
Probably
time.
not worth saving.
And then he got really mad because I think somebody hit him.
Yeah, it is. Really is, Dingle.
I know Arpo passes him. Right here.
It was like lap 3 or 4.
Oh yeah, he flubs the exit.
I hit the last Apex once. Only once,
turn 2
though.
is weird because like
I didn't want to hit it
you
again.
think you can take more speed for turn 1, but you don't want to because you want to set up for turn 2, and then you have to wait and wait.
Yeah. That's what I found out too. I was braking earlier into turn 1 than I saw most people, and I was like, I don't care.
Much better launch here, and then abuse the slipstream. Try and make it, well, it's too wide, essentially. And at some point here, the replay stops.
That's what definitely have to do a bit more testing with the slipstream.
Mm-hmm.
That race,
nice with NASCARs.
That race
it definitely helped. Well, at least keeping cars a bit more together.
I'll say it eventually.
Yeah, I was like 1.2 off the pack in front of me, and I managed to catch back up.
I found out what happened.
Oh, that's
bruh. That's not on EJ.
Not even close. That gap was always gonna close.
Oh yeah. That high-speed king. That wasn't the one that like.
I said check towards the beginning of the race. I know the second to last corner, he also got into the back of him, but I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Oh, Dinkle, also, I think EJ needs a proper livery for the Mustang at some point, because
probably.
I keep confusing.
Let's just get rid of those.
Or others.
I'll have to recycle them at
Too
some
much
point.
PTSD.
I'm never gonna find it. I'll just keep the latest set, and that's
At
it.
least it's not Storms, so.
Yeah, what did happen to EJ? Easy to get it down?
I don't know how mean our bus cars are just like bouncing inside each other.
It was a thing that happened there. Yeah, I mean,
That
Barcelona,
was
there's a reason why it was used for testing for so long with F1, right? It's a good all-rounder track, and it's not too difficult to learn. But getting it perfect, especially in a Formula car, can be a bit difficult.
Oh, that was a good turn from EJ.
Oh yeah, I think, this was the corner where scripted just goes deep.
This one, I think.
And I'm just like,
actually, it looked a
yeah,
bit
thanks,
closer
I'll be having that.
a bit better than
Or at least,
before, but
I don't know if he went
that
deep
corner
or
is
if it was EJ.
obviously really important, but really hard to nail down.
I got it really good once in
but
practice, and I saw my best lap jump by literally a second and a half in one corner. I was like, what the fuck? And then that's when the track clicked, and I was like, oh, that's how you drive the track.
Yeah. So, like, that corner is prime example of just brake a tiny bit early, turn in
Mm-hmm.
maybe slightly wide, but cut it, like, you have to clip the apex as close as
Yeah, that's
possible
fair.
Yeah.
and be on power before even the apex. That's why
I found
also suggested.
trailing the brake helped too.
Yes, definitely. I mean, that's basically required in all cars,
Mm-hmm.
but ABS definitely, yeah, you have to trail to not go straight, basically.
2 cars, 1 corner.
Yep.
What I was gonna say, that's why I also suggested lowering TC, because you could on
That
exits,
doesn't
you
get
could
rewound.
basically power slide out of a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was almost perfect.
Almost. I just slightly tapped the inside.
I see. Yeah, that.
Also seeing that EJ's
Mm,
bump on Arpo's stream. I think EJ's slightly over, like, not completely not his fault, obviously, but slightly overcorrected.
Just a tad.
I think the beverages might have something to do with that.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, he did kind of correct himself into a wall.
EJ, like, obviously it takes a lot of driving to feel the car out, but
Like,
EJ, like,
he's going that way.
it looks like he has a tendency to overcorrect it quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of did that
Actually,
much
quite a lot
damage
of
to
people
himself.
do.
Like, it was Scripted's fault, but EJ
Like, the
didn't
first
help
one,
himself.
when you start sliding the car, just keep the steering where it is until the rear starts giving.
Yeah.
This was
Basically,
weird. He gave it
either
the
keep
position
it,
back.
yeah,
Every
keep it
time
where
messed
it
him
is,
up.
or just straight
Easy
in
enough
and
to
out.
do, honestly.
Don't actually countersteer, just straight.
Yeah, not every slide needs a counter steer.
Yeah. Yeah, I found with a lot of these cars, the downforce will kind of just catch the car.
Yeah.
For the most part, if you're going fast enough.
Yeah.
I don't actually know exactly, but I think the higher, I think it's a trend in general, just not sure how much, but the higher the yaw angle, the more rearward the air balance is, so it automatically corrects itself.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's obviously too much. But up to a point, yeah,
I feel like I need to mess with my settings again, because it does not feel like a smooth.
And then at the point where you're gonna go flip
frame rate
around
when I'm driving,
like,
it feels a lot
at
smoother
that
in the
point,
replay.
correcting it's just gonna make it worse.
Yeah.
Something
It's better to
something
turn the
pushing a
opposite
2080
direction, 'cause then you
Ti
can
to
do a full
1440p 144 is quite demanding on it. Although I'm not maxing out the GPU. It's not fully utilized. But it's still, to be fair, the
Most
utilization
countersteers I had
in
to
the
do, at least in a
race,
Porsche, which is like
100%
it
isn't
oversteers
144 for some
more,
reason.
like, less
I
often.
don't know
but
exactly
once
how it
it
measures.
does,
It's not 60 either.
it's usually easier to
Weird.
Let goes easier, but
Yeah.
most time I
There's new Unreds
had to,
Discord?
like,
Really?
countersteer
Then why
just
don't you
like
show
a
them
quick
to me?
flick to the left,
Stupid
and
piece
that's
of
it.
shit.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
very quick.
Yeah,
When
most of the
marks
time if
that
there's an
unread message as
oversteer, you're
red when it
probably
wasn't red
going
yet.
anyway. Because you fucked up.
Alright, well, I could keep sitting here, but I think I'm just going to end the stream. Because it's just, you know, ongoing conversations with the usual group. It doesn't really need to be streamed, honestly. We've said what we wanted to say. We've reflected on the replays enough. I'm just going to end the stream. And they can continue chatting in the background while I do so. Yeah, what am I trying to do here? Yeah, chaos tomorrow. Well, it's always a good time, right? Speaking of tomorrow, it's not Derail Valley because... Do I really have it set to end at midnight? Speaking of tomorrow, yeah, GTA 5 on 5M. Hopefully gonna be a good time. I don't know. We'll see. I've got plans. Certainly, I've done a lot of work this past week. Although you're not going to see most of it, is the fun part. The thankless job, this one. Not necessarily entirely thankless, but I do a lot. I do a lot more than you'd think at times. And this week was definitely one of the busier weeks working on the script. Half of it is experimentation and, testing. Because I don't know entirely why things work the way they do, how things work. So anyway, so yeah, that's tomorrow night. Who? Single? I legitimately have zero clue who you're talking about. Also, that is a goose. I still need to play that game. And I don't think it was ever in one of those bundles back early in the pandemic. Oh. Yeah, that image that you posted. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know how adding PEDs in 5M works. And why do I honestly care, for the most part? Anyway, I don't know. Figure it out, maybe I'll add it to the server. I got better things to do with my time, honestly. Not to be mean, but with all the improving that can be done to the race script and adding cars and shit, adding PEDs is very much not a priority on my list. Look, I can't do everything myself. I've only got 2 helpers as well. Anyway. GTA will hopefully be fun tomorrow night. Custom PEDs or not. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll be racing. You know it. Anyway, I guess that's basically it. Let's raid Cali, shall we? There we go. I can't see a timer, of course, because, I don't have my own stream open, but... yeah, let's send a raid over to Cali just because, if anybody wants to stick around for that. I'm sure half the people here are already there, but I'm still gonna do it. So, yeah. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later. Go have fun watching Cali.